Hello, Tikifire here with another Tikifire toy review. Here it's Cars and Trucks week at Tikifire Toy Reviews, evidently, because that's mainly what I'm reviewing this week. So let's take a look at one of my favorite, I don't know if I'd actually call it a toy, probably call it more a replica. This I've had about, I don't know, 10 years now, something like that, 10, 11 years. It's from 2004. I guess it'd be 10 years. It's from 2004. It's a replica die-cast metal, 1/18 scale, Mach 5 from Speed Racer, from the cartoon show. Not the movie, but the cartoon show. And this is an awesome, awesome, awesome replica. Let's take a look at it. It came with Chim Chim, little Chim Chim figure here. I'm surprised we didn't get Spritle too, since they were always hanging out together. And Chim Chim and Spritle, if you remember in the show, were always hiding in the trunk. But this trunk's not quite big enough to fit him. Although you can kind of hang him out a little bit, but he kind of just falls. So, yeah. Anyways, let's take a look. Here's the Mach 5. Very sleek car. Very cool. It's got the front open where it can release the little bird, the little drone that lets him spy on other racers or other things that are going on. There it is inside. That's not removable, it just looks cool. You can click that down, but once you do, it's very hard to get open again. So we'll leave it at that for a minute right now. There's the passenger compartment and the driver's seat on this side, and the doors do open. Very cool. You can see inside there's the little camera that the drone would use. Speed uses it to look at what the drone is seeing. One cool thing about this is when you turn the wheels here, it turns the wheel in the driver's compartment there. And if you know anything about Speed Racer in the cartoon, driver's wheel has buttons on it that allow it to do all these really cool things, like launch the drone. This is the periscope. It just clicks down and back up again. And that's for when he is in the water, because this thing in the cartoon show would pop a little bubble up and it could go underwater for a while. And there's the periscope so you could see out of the water. It's got these really cool fins on the back. There's the trunk. Chim Chim and Sprite are always hanging out in the trunk, hiding out. He doesn't really fit in there too well, but you can see there. And these fins are just plastic, and that one's kind of snapped off over time. So not necessarily the best made thing in the world. There's the tailpipes. You can see there's his license plate. Pretty good detailing on the bottom there with the tailpipes. We'll look at that again in a minute. And originally it had a rearview mirror there. I'm not sure if they even still have that. It may be in the box. But it did snap off very easily. Mach 5. So let's look at the bottom of it. This is where you get into some cool things. Here's the bottom of the Mach 5. It does compare pretty favorably to the show. Ertl made this. It does have these spring out blades. You can use this. And in the show, these blades would spin. And they do spin on here too, and he could like cut his way through trees or high grass, whatever was in the way. Very cool. Although in here they tend to not stay back. And of course, being the Mach 5, has to have his jumping pieces here. This one, I'm not sure what happened to. I think the jumping piece broke off of this one. Yeah, this thing isn't necessarily the best made thing in the universe, but it's the Mach 5, so it gains cool points just for that, I would think. So he can jump over any obstacle like you would in the show with these things. They're kind of hard to pull out, and I don't really want to break another one, so we're going to put it back in. See there, it's supposed to have 4 of those. This one, it looks like the end piece broke off somewhere. I'm not sure where. That's pretty uncool, but oh well. Another cool thing, you can see the engine in here. And that's pretty neat. Here's the engine. And the pipes do go down and go to the tailpipe, so that's pretty cool. So there you have it, the Speed Racer Mach 5, made by Ertl back in 2004. There's the box. The speed on it looking all crazy. here.